Hey guys, welcome to Medling World. Today we are on Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Sea. We're going to give you a full tour of an inside room. This particular room is 8647. Come on in, check it out. Alright guys, so you open the door with the Sea Pass card.
Would you get it? Normally it's here.
It's going to be here, yeah, when you check in. We already just kind of came in the room for our original vlog. So I'm just going to kind of walk in the room. It is a inside room again. It is a little bit tight. Again, this ship, maiden voyage was the year 2000. This is a very old ship. Let's start from the back of the room. You got that big, nice, full-length mirror. Please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. In this video, you're not only going to see a room tour, but you're also going to have a review of the room on the day we disembark, all in one video. So there are no outlets at the nightstands. So you do have a nightstand, though, on each side. You have a phone there. This light does have two separate lights. The bottom light works independently as a reading light, and then the top light also works independently, so you can have one or the other on or both. Again, over on this side, you're going to see just a little nightstand.
And they turn on the sides.
Yes. Mind you, this is very tight. Who's ever going to be on this side of the bed may have to do a jumper.
Yeah.
May have to Superman on it. Because that's pretty tight to get by. Just to show you, I mean, here's my leg, and I'm pretty skinny. So, that's a tight fit. You do have a TV, which does have an angle to it. So you can pivot it.
It's very low, though.
It's very low. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. It's hard when you're laying down to see the TV
like
this.
It would be. But I don't watch a lot of TV on a cruise, honestly. I usually use it at night as like a night light.
Yeah.
Safe there.
Safe there. Over here we have the fridge. I don't know. We don't know if it's a fridge yet. We'll let you know in the end of it.
Yeah, some of them are called coolers, but they usually work fine. You're not really storing much in there because all your food is complimentary and you're going to eat it wherever you're at.
This is all storage.
All storage.
Storage here.
More storage.
There's not a lot of outlet.
This is basically the outlets of the room. Of these.
Yeah, this is control this light.
Two outlets. Yeah. You do have some informational material here.
Also here.
You do have the chair and a desk drawer. Over here.
More.
You can, I mean, I want to be straight with you. You can see the age of the ship here in this room, for sure.
Oh, this is the announcement.
I believe at this point, I can't confirm, but I believe those have all been disconnected. If you need to hear, the only announcement I think you're going to hear on there is an embarkation day, important announcements. Other than that, you would actually have to go out into the hallway to listen. Because a lot of guests complained about that with the disturbance. So you have 3 more storage areas there. Of course, your hairdryer is there. Full-length mirror. Again, guys, please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. We do have a chair.
So
there's 3 of us.
It's a connecting room, but
it is.
If we do need connecting, it's probably going to be in an angle, I'm guessing, the chair, so they can open and close.
We have had connecting rooms several times.
We never had an issue.
With people next door. And we've never really had an issue with hearing anything.
The light
Light there. Okay.
And the beds later on, after they turn down the beds, we're gonna show you.
This is a Pullman bed,
Correct.
so that's like a bunk that comes out of the ceiling. We'll show you once it's set up. That'll be Jake's bed.
Yes.
And I will tell you the AC. I am a person who loves it cold in the room. This was all the way down. It was freezing in here. I had to actually put it up.
Emergency information, and actually this is it tells you what actually your muster stations.
And you can see the door, like you can see the age is like you know, the door's beaten. This is basically your storage area here, guys. So you have these shelving units. This can drop down. You can, you know, some people use them as hangers, but I sometimes put a small luggage on them.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of hangers here. You can request more hangers if you need it.
That's for the bed.
These ladders here are going to be used for the Pullman bed. And at this point, let's
control of the
yeah. So yeah, that is the control for the... Yeah, there's a couple hooks there that are
There's
cool.
not a lot of outlet or not a lot of places to hang things.
So here's your shower. The shower, I'm pretty short. I'm like 5'7", and there's enough room in there.
There was a shower liner, no conditioner.
There is no shower liner. There is.
Yeah.
That's a shower.
Sorry.
That is a clothes
liner.
liner.
Yeah, clothes liner.
But it does have the plastic.
Yeah.
You know, well, I should say, doesn't have a plastic liner. It has this door, which is much better. So that's probably been upgraded along the years. You got another rack here. You got your towels. Now, keep in mind, if you want to bring your own shampoo, feel free. I use this.
Yeah, and conditioner. There's no conditioner.
Yeah, this is just a, it's a hand and body wash, really. Hair and body wash. So I use it, but I don't have a lot of hair on my head here, as you can see. And neither does Jake. Well, Jake has a little bit more, but we use it, and it's no problem. Roberta does bring her own.
Yeah, right there.
Some more storage there. We will need them to bring another set of towels, because there's 3 of us.
When they do the turn down.
You get some soap here. Couple glasses if you want to use them. One thing is, when we first entered the room, you could smell an odor which is of age. You could really smell like this is an old room.
Yes.
It smelled like Grandma Phyllis's cottage back when I was a little kid at Groton Long Point. And because it was an old cottage, I was a little kid. When you went in there, it was like, oh, we're at Grandma Phyllis's cottage, just because it was a really old cottage. And that's what this room smells like. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, it's not like a smell of garbage. It's not a smell of like, you know, man, did somebody like go to the bathroom somewhere? It's not that quite of a smell. It's a smell of like there's old vents, the ventilation's old, the room is old, the walls are old. So that's my opinion about that. So be prepared for that. Once you get in here a minute or two, though, it kind of goes away. You get used to it.
See, that's how it goes.
So be prepared for that. So the room, we've been on the ship now for a couple hours, and I was complimenting the ship by saying, man, I haven't really felt like the ship was of age for being as old as it is. Like, listen, it's not the brand new ship, but it wasn't like anywhere I went, it was like, oh, look at this. The room is definitely dated.
Yes.
So just keep that in mind. But for us, we don't spend a lot of time in the room, especially in an inside room like this. We prefer a balcony room.
Yeah.
But for the price point, we couldn't refuse it.
Yes.
It was less than half of a balcony room. So we're like, you know what? We can get on the ship and enjoy it. Yes. So we'll be mostly in here to shower and sleep, you know.
So as soon as they do the turn down, we come back, and then we have the room review. And
Aunt Phyllis, God rest your soul. No offense, Aunt Phyllis. It was just a childhood memory of Aunt Phyllis's cottage. It was an old cottage. But Groton Long Point's awesome if you ever get a chance to go.
Yes.
All right, we'll show you the bed. Vlog time, 2 seconds. So guys, like I said, I wanted to show you what it looks like for our room tour. It is now pulled down out of the ceiling. It's pretty low to the bed though. I mean, yeah, so you got to be careful. I think Roberta's probably going to sleep on that side. So she's got to be careful if she sits up. She might hit her head, but that's all. And again, I mean, I know I said this quite a bit during this room tour, but you can see the wear and tear on the room. To me, this isn't something to me that gets me upset at all, honestly. It's just, it's old. It scrapes on it. It's not dirty. But it is what it is. So it's important for me to give you that information. That's what I like to do on the channel. It's non-biased. It's just I'm showing you. So we'll be back, actually, guys. Vlog time, 2 seconds. But for us, 5 nights. And we'll give you our final opinions about the room and if we heard noises and things like that. And just like that, guys, it's already time to disembark the ship. So I wanted to give a review of the room. I will say, even though the room was a bit outdated, a bit old, again, this ship, made in Voyager 2000. The original odor, which I referred to as my Aunt Phyllis's cottage from the 1980s, kind of went away. Either we got used to it, or it's gone. I think one of the reasons was when we came in, the AC was turned all the way as cold as you could get it, and then it was very cold. We kind of dialed that back a little bit, and I think the vents might have had something to do with that odor. But after that, it was fine. I mean, again, the room was a little bit beat up and outdated, but it served the purpose for us three, actually, just fine. Hey, Roberta, you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And my arm is about to fall off after 5 days.
We could hear a little bit, yeah, next door. It is
First
connecting,
time.
yeah. We could hear next door. We did mention about downstairs to guest service about the water was really, really hot.
In the sink.
In the sink.
Only.
So be careful because Jake pretty much, he didn't realize it. We almost have to go see the...
It was like almost boiling hot.
It was awful. It was, but
sink.
I told them, so we just used the cold one, but we let them know. And you can see rusted on the bathroom, you know.
It's old room,
It's old room. They need to change it.
But
the beds were not comfortable. But that's a Royal Caribbean in general.
Royal Caribbean beds are.
They're not the most comfortable beds or pillows. So.
I mean, functionally though, the room served us well.
Yeah. The desk, bring outlets, not enough like outlets. Bring that like what is
Adapter.
That? Adapters like that has
Multiple
more options. Because it's not enough outlet. We have a power like a portable one that we use it for the channel.
Oh, my arm! I'm resting on the TV.
We have the one that we use for the portable one. So when we needed to use it for more than one device, we ended up using that. And when we were in the room, we charged the portable one. So that's how we did it. But if you have a chance to bring the one, it's better. I think that's pretty much it. But in terms of storage, was enough for us.
It was for 3 people.
Yeah.
I would.
This is low, but the TV is low, but nothing to do about it. We don't watch a lot of TV.
No.
So.
Jake?
No, I liked it overall.
You like it?
Basically summed it up perfectly, yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob, with
liked
few
it.
words. Yeah. Well, he was at the teen club most of the time.
Yeah.
He would come back late, like midnight.
Yeah.
But I would say this. I wouldn't want to probably have this room if it was any longer than a 5-dayer. I did miss having a balcony. Yeah. I did miss having an ocean view. But for what we did and what we paid, that's, you know, the summary. So, guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!